What's up guys, Lord has me back with another video, and I'm going to start this one off with a little bit of a story. Okay, so I was in the market looking for the perfect sound system for my house, the perfect affordable sound system. I looked around, went over the internet, looked, and finally a friend of mine suggested I should go check out the Vision Plus soundbar. So I got onto my phone, went to www.visionplus.co.ke, and I had a look at the options they were offering. Enter this. Now, this here is the Vision Plus VP2110SB. Now, that's quite a mouthful, but this here is the soundbar of the whole unit. Now, you get the soundbar and the subwoofer aside, the 5.5-inch subwoofer. So I reached out to Vision Plus to ask if they could provide me with one unit to come and review it for you guys, yeah? And the first time they couldn't actually provide me with one because they were out of stock, and that actually said a lot about the product. Like, this whole sound system here is selling really fast. It's on high demand. So when the new stock came, Vision Plus provided me with one. I've been spending the past couple of weeks with the whole sound system, and this is going to be an in-depth review of the whole unit so that you know what you're going into when you decide to go and pick this up. So best way to kick this off is going to be through an unboxing. The unboxing process is pretty standard and pretty clean. In this bubble wrap, we get the power adapter to power the whole sound system up. Next, we are greeted with the power plug. You also get a significantly long aux cable included in the package. Next, you get an RCA to aux cable for when you want to reroute the sound from your TV to the soundbar. You get a nice, compact, easy to understand, well laid out remote. Vision Plus also kind enough to include the AAA batteries needed to power the remote. Next, you get these grip stickers for when you don't want the soundbar to rattle and move about when it's playing. The wall mounts for the soundbar if you want to mount the soundbar to the wall. You also get the user manual, things that people don't read, to help you get started with the soundbar. And finally, the subwoofer itself. In the second box, you get the soundbar itself. And that's all you get in the box. As you can see, that's a pretty basic unboxing, pretty straightforward, nice and clean. Now, moving on to the key features. You get a 90-watt power output. You also get a 5.5-inch subwoofer. That again is already larger than some of the offerings out there. I'm not going to name any brands, but I must say this is where the soundbar actually started selling itself to me. You've got 4 speaker units, all in this one soundbar. That in itself puts it ahead of the game because it eliminates the bulk and the hassle of having 4 different speakers aligned all over your house. It gives us a much more cleaner aesthetic look, which, I won't lie, visual appeal kind of goes a long way, okay? And to top it all off, you get a better sound experience. I don't know about you, but you get a better sound experience on all these 4 speakers are together like this than if they were scattered around the room. All these features, you're getting them at a range of between 7,500 bob and 7,999 bob. So let's just say 8,000 bob. You get the subwoofer out, the yellow port over here, the coaxial cable in, right here in black, the optical cable in, the TV in, the aux in, the USB ports for when you want to play music through your flash drive, the TFT card, which is actually where you plug in your memory card to read music and media from your memory card. You get a button to switch between the modes. You get a button to add and decrease volume, which also serve as a skip tracks button and the play and pause button. And you have the 19-volt DC input power port right here. You get the radio antenna right here for the radio. Now to talk about this little guy over here. Now I like Vision Plus remotes for the whole sound system. Everything is easy and clearly labeled, so easy to find. You got your aux button, your USB buttons, your FM button, your Bluetooth button, making it so easy to just switch between inputs at the touch of one button. And I like how it fits in the hand. The grip on the remote is just fantastic. And remember, if you don't fancy using the remote control buttons, there's always the tactile buttons on top of the soundbar to control all the features and all the inputs you might need. If you're traditional, if you're old school and you prefer the old tactile buttons on the device itself.
To be seen, embarrassed to care, how I was scared, unaware of my dreams. Just an heir to what my parents had seen, how unfair it all seems. Calling it fraud was the barrio joke. And 3 flowers of comb and some dollar store locs. Iron and rags, keep your eye on the sack. The disguise for those admire but never fired a mag. I grew tired of that, I grew eyes on my back. They drew iron and I drew rhymes. Now who's firing back? Told myself, keep your mind in the blast. Knowing damn well this shit's stress. Damsel in distress, or the damsel lying on track 719. My spring training days, clipping with rhymes. I ain't explaining a thing, though I ain't claiming a thing. I say the criminal slang, I speak better with signs and subliminal hymnals. Lines that minimal until I paint a king. Be a bride, be a mind who can make the claim. When it's minds like Stevens who create the game. Be a ton, Louis and modest, some mistakes of James. These times got me relying on the king and kings. Cause ain't a hand that can change a thing. Can you claim the ring? Well, baby, man with some angel wings, so keep it moving. My style's deep, see me confusing me at 20 in a league of our own. Where have you been? Where all that? You who can? Where is all now? Please let me clue you in. I said 20, thou league, see, I dropped jewels and used the last 3 bars and parts of prelude. Then Sylvan said, I see you, man. Brought my skills from LA to the EU land and from altar. And on this altar, I offer my language to all words are all burned, sorta like an autumn. See my loose sleeve changing and my 2 deep saying and we'll all learn. I said language, altar, and I burn. I'm saying pages are getting read as they all turn, but they on an altar. I'm saying they all burn. Words are getting purged and the flames call us song turns. If all of us song turn and we get paid well, is it cause we all learn that only fame sells? If you're not at all concerned if we can pay well, you can take a name, just make sure that it's framed well and hang it high. Exposure to every angle, guess it's all the same when they claim no one can't tell. Maybe it's the way that our name's spelled. Altar, a little lower than the angels.
Now that we've had a listening to how the whole sound system sounds, how it feels, how the music, how the sound experience is, what are my personal final thoughts on the whole product? Number 1, is this whole sound unit, the whole sound system, worth the money? Yes, it is. Yes, this whole soundbar and the subwoofer is worth the asking price, because looking at the sound experience you're getting from both units against the asking price of say 7,500 bob, that range to 8,000 bob, it's a good buy. I honestly don't feel like you're going to regret going out and spending your hard-earned 8,000 shillings on such a unit, because you're going to feel every dime of that money well spent. Who is this sound system targeted at? Now, for 8,000 bob, okay, this sound system is really affordable, and that makes it easily accessible to anyone in the market looking for the best value at a really low asking price. Looking at the target audience and the cost of maintaining and living with such a sound system, this is a soundbar for everybody. No wonder it's in high demand. No wonder this soundbar, this sound system is selling so fast. And yeah, the perks of living with such a thing: number 1, you get the optimized connectivity that Vision Plus offers across all its devices. Optimized connectivity might not sound like a big deal to you, but considering how televisions and tech is moving so fast and you're lacking some really crucial ports, it's actually nice to see that Vision Plus give you all the ports all traditional and modern pods in one unit. And the icing on the cake here is you actually get 1 year warranty with VCare, that's Vision Plus's platform or forum to actually take care of your device in the event it breaks down in the middle of you using it. They will gladly fix it for you. Is it something I'd buy with my own money? Definitely. So that's it for today's video. Massive shout for you watching this video up to this end. Share this video with your friends, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss the next upload. Like this video. As always, link to the soundbar in the description below. Check it out. See you in the next one.